Hello, VODman, welcome. It's time for a good, rousing round of Super Mario Odyssey, a game I've not played since 2017, but I'm excited to finally give it a shot again. Not a shot. I played it the whole way through. I love this game. I'm not giving it a shot. I'm loving it. I'm loving it twice, like your mother. We may have divorced, but we still love each other, and I think we can make it work. So let's get, well, I'm not supposed to say let's get married, like, whatever. VODman, we're playing fucking Mario Odyssey. Just pay attention, come on. A lot of shit's going on. Focus up. I want to talk about a couple things that aren't related to the, game right now, because that might make me feel a little bit better. Alright, first things first, this is the playlist randomizer site I found. It's pretty cool. Couple reasons it's really cool. One, obviously, for an example, I can just fucking hit the... It just plays this, but I can also make it go to original order of, like, the playlist. Which is something we just couldn't fucking do. You know? This is one I started using. How come you didn't tell me about that, brother? Why'd you just say, fuck me, guy who uses this every stream? You can also do, like, title, which is cool. That's awesome. Artist, I don't know what that means. For this specific situation, does it go off, like... Oh, it does, yeah, it goes off who uploads it, okay. And then classic, just reshuffle, you know? And nice and simple, you know? It works really well. I've been having some stuttering at the start of videos. I figured if it happened to you too, it'd be too annoying. Okay, so now you're saying there's problems with this. Fuck me. Always a problem. What type of stuttering? I want to replicate it. Am I replicating it? When a video starts, it'll play half a second to restart. It takes a skilled player. All right. Just have that out there. Okay, so yeah, that seems to work pretty okay. This one's nice, which is cool. The other one I had, for those who don't know, it's existed for millennia. Just keep saying can't load a playlist at all now. If I try to grab, like, saying, like, community playlist, just nothing. And for a while, when it didn't do that, it would just, like, not load my videos, which was really frustrating. So, like, I couldn't do anything. This one's, like, fucking dunzo, which sucks. I did like it. It was cool. But I feel like every once in a while, I have one of these sites that are really good, and the creator abandons it. And when the creator abandons it, I'm kind of left with, like, picking up the pieces myself, trying to figure out what to do. And hope someone else has also decided to fix it and work on it, you know? But I don't know if that's always the case. If that's always going to work out. Eventually, someone's not going to be working on something. That's what I'm scared of, you know? I just don't want to use a regular YouTube playlist. They're fucking terrible. They don't shuffle well at all. Now, another thing I need your assistance with. I need your help really quickly with in terms of highlight videos. And how I fuck with highlight videos. And the shit I do with highlight videos. I'm doing just regular highlight videos, right? Classic. Working on them. But for intros, I don't know what to do for an intro. Do we do... Okay, well, tell me which one of these styles you like the most. There is I Talk to You for a Minute, which is the most recent style, let's say, which is the Talk to You for a Minute one. Hold up. But just... So what, I was down there. It's a clip montage. I don't need a big intro. It's a clip montage. You like clips? Here's ones from this date to this date, basically. That's what we're doing. It's clips. You might see some clips that might be in some videos. It's just, you know, Joe talks to you for a bit.
You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
You want to live large? You want to live forever? I'm practicing my right to run the fuck away.
I would give up at this moment.
John Foreskin? This one goes a little long. Normally, I'd only do like 4 clips at max.
Birthday, Heather. Enjoy the shotgun.
Stop moving. Stop moving. I got a maul. Absolutely fucking baited. I am the greatest wrestler alive.
That goes way too long. Yeah, no,
3 or 4
cool.
more at max if I was to do it.
My life into pee-pee. This is my last pee port.
That's true. And then I'm waiting for the thing. The seal of Metrotron. How long does this go?
But I want to kill.
You lied to me, Lena.
Okay, this probably ends.
Fuck.
There, no. That's opening style too, but the clips would be like 3 to 4, maybe 5. They would not be anywhere near that long. And then here's the style even before that.
As a dunk once does.
Hey, is that your butting horn, dude? Or are you just excited to see me? With the fucking Which one do you like the most? Do you like like noisy intro with the fun colors? Do you like quick just highlight and then fucking, or do you like me coming and talking for a while, which I feel like sometimes ruins the flow. I like this because I like talking, but I also feel like it ruins the flow of a highlight or some videos already seen. I like to mix it up, make it a little bit different, so you can basically just see a big run of the Twitch bit we've had for the last bit, you know? These are more just fun celebrations. Like, I don't know if I need to tell you this, you know, because like you're watching a highlight video, you know that, right? Like, you get it. I don't know. Personally, right now, I'm leaning more towards this with less clips. So, like, a couple of clips and then... That's what I'm currently leaning towards. I did like that style. It gets right to the point. It gets right to the action, the meat of it. Like, you don't need this. I think what I had this for a bit, the reason specifically is I was scared you weren't going to get to see much of me on the channel, but I'm doing a lot more of the director's cut type videos now too, so you are going to be seeing more of that, you know? I think Talkie Guy is good occasionally, and shorter highlight with a couple of clips is probably best. I feel it. I think for highlights you don't need to talk. That's what I was thinking too, because like, again, I just explained. Like, I thought I wouldn't be showing up that much on the channel physically like this, but like... I recorded so much shit that just me talking into a fucking mic or like a camera already, that I feel like maybe for highlights I don't need that anymore, you know? Like, I can still pop up if need be, context and shit like that for situations, but for the intro, I think you can just get right to the point. I don't know. Does that sound okay? Because then, here's another reason. I only have so many ideas of how to begin a video with me fucking standing there, right? I only have so many plans for that. If I use them all in highlights, what the fuck am I gonna do? I need to keep those intros in my head for when I do director's cuts, you know? I need to have those intros ready for those, not for fucking highlight videos, you know? I don't know. I thought I wanted to ask about that. Oh yeah, because that's definitely one version I really like. I like doing the fucking I just started recording a new one of those. That's a little like that's a little outdated, I think. Just like the first option works for special videos, for like highlights too much. Really just like the second option, mostly because the Metroid song being so jarring. The clips are fine. Third option is great. Short intro clip, short intro, easy title card. Reminder that I am one opinion. The Metroid song is jarring, you think? What would you prefer? Because I feel like if the Metroid song is jarring, how is Bale coming in loudly much better? Is that your budding horn, dude? Or are you just excited to see me? This one specifically just pops in. Normally, I fade it in. This one, that's a bad example. Normally, I fade it in. Normally, I actually fade it in quite nicely. That one's just a bad example. I fucking slammed that shit in full fucking pussy, which is unnecessary, you know? No, this is Elden Ring Randomizer. This is the one where I actually really also have, like, a talk at the beginning. Where I need an example of fucking, like, another Elden Ring highlight. That would probably be best for this. I used to use wrestling songs for this, but that was also maybe a little jarring as well. You know, let me see, hold up. Okay, sure. Let's do this. Forgot about that. That one fades in nicer, you know, but it is very bombastic, and it's just going to cut to this song not being there anymore. You know? But damn, look at the fucking colors. Matching the background. I was on fire with this shit. And then, you're a hater? You're a hatter. You wear hats. It fades into a kind of minor clip. That's the thing, you know? That's why I was, specifically, like, questioning that. Bale's on theme for the series you're highlighting. The random Metro music, Elden Ring background isn't for me. That's the thing. The problem is... Let me explain. The random Metroid thing for me fits a little bit better in one specific aspect. It's consistent across the situation. It's a consistent theme we'd have throughout the highlights. Now, however... if we just had our own theme, we don't really have any custom tracks or anything. That would be something I'd probably use more. But think about it this way. What about when I'm playing something that doesn't have good music at all? What the fuck do I use? That's my, like, problem with that one. When I think about it in my head, like, for the edit, I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna use? Like, Elden Ring worked. Elden Ring has all fucking banger songs, you know? But, like what I put for Silent Hill, like, there's some good tracks, but for other ones, like, say I need to make, like, multiple highlights, do I put the fucking the fucking, like, blanging, clanging, like, pan song? That one's terrifying. Sorry, that's just a thought I had. We'll ruminate on it more, but that's, like, the That's my concern, essentially, about that style of intro. Before I used wrestling songs, but they didn't fit for everything, and they were just kind of fun, you know? Because, like, the Elden Ring one worked, again, really well because that was the game. But an example of it not working well, Separate Ways doesn't really have any fucking songs, right? Like Resident Evil Separate Ways. But I recorded a highlight video for it in this exact time. So, I use a different fucking game song. Just have fun. Stereo context. And, like, it's fun, but, like, this isn't Resident Evil, you know? But it's hard to make an intro that's Resident Evil. And if I'm gonna be making that, like, level of, like, super immersive type, intros to a thing, it's gonna be a director's cut. Those have a different type of intro. Or something like Leon's Weird Day. You saw that with, like, all the multiple camera angles and stuff. Something more fun like that. But, like, for a basic stream highlight, I want just, like, a consistent, regular theme, so I don't have to consider matching whatever song is in the game to fit the game, because a lot of songs don't fit every game, you know? And I play a lot of things that sometimes we don't really have something like that for, you know? So that was kind of my concern, essentially, if that makes sense. And I think I've basically, like, in my head, fully decided that I, like, this has helped a lot, I will say, because I've decided I don't want to do this. That one's fun for certain situations, but I don't want that for regular highlights. And with the highlight one, I feel like it could work with work, and, with the other one, I think it works with Elden Ring. I don't know anything else it really works with, you know? But that's me. I think for Elden Ring, it's because it's Elden Ring music, but I think the Metroid song works for, like, Shrek. It's just a funny statement. I know what you mean, but it got me. Alright, sorry for the distraction. It's just something that was in my mind for a while. What's up, Snom? How you doing today? Seen Mario on my Odyssey till I'm up for the Nintendo Switch family of systems. I guess, yeah. I didn't think about it that way. That was something I never, like, considered at the time of recording. Okay, well, I wasted about 12 minutes of VOD time talking about nonsense, but hey, I think people are probably fine with that after watching the VOD. Sorry if you aren't. My fucking click monitor program broke again. It keeps doing this. It's not like broken, I just have to restart it, like, to actually, like, switch my monitor properly. I should do it before streams, but I trusted it. That was my harm. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have trusted it to work. And, like, all it has to do is remember the names of my monitors, and it forgets every single time. Without fail, you know? Oh. I'm just trying to turn on my Switch. It's already on. Ah, Mario Odyssey. It did ask me if I wanted to back up my old save from this game. I specifically said no, so we'd have, like, a brand new thing to experience together. That does mean my old save is on, like, the cloud. But, like, you know, what's it called? Try playing with the detached Joy-Cons. Try going fucking up my ass. Not a good start to this, I don't think. not a great beginning thing to say. Like, for the clip montage, the long-ass Brothers video, the talk works well. Yeah, I think, like, for situations that, like, need description, I guess. You know, like, I don't know. But, like, I'm playing Requiem right now. It's just gonna be fucking Requiem. I don't gotta say anything like, oh, this is when I played Requiem. We know when you played Requiem. That you're playing a fucking game. But if I was, like, I feel like I might need to describe something if it's, like, again, like a challenge run or something like this. We're doing this. This is the rules. You know, that's a little bit different. Start. Non-assist mode. I'm a fucking grown adult with the Danhausen shirt. In the skies above Peach's castle. I forgot it starts like this. Bowser, we don't have to do this. We can make love, not war. He's so dapper. Remember when you did that in Galaxy and it failed? Well, I'm gonna hit you again. This time I can't spin. I don't have Loomis with me. But I have even newer powers. The power of pretend. Look behind you, and I trick him. This is the end! Wait, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could throw hats. That's beyond my capabilities. That's embarrassing, dude. You got chumped by a fucking boomerang. And so Mario died. The rest of the game you play is Harfort. Why'd you do that? Time for my wedding with Peach. Jealous Mario. He's gone, man! He can't hear you! He's like 700 miles away. That song's awesome. I'm 6 years old playing this game. I'm crying. I'm crying. They just killed Mario's head. I'm sobbing. Is that Donkey Kong? That was stupid. That was dumb. 3-stream streak, longest streak anyone's ever had. It's a Gen Alpha line right there. Oh, dude, my Joy-Con. My Joy-Cock. I can use it to look around. Me trying to wake up my parents for Christmas morning because they're not early enough. Like, I wake up for the first time ever at 6 a.m. because I desperately want presents. But, like, my parents aren't up yet and it's fucking pissing me off, so I'm doing this shit. Yahoo! He's ready to, like, kill him. Mario, we have to hunt and get him. And just like that, we're in Odyssey. Look how different it looks. Like how different it feels. You don't even get it, dude. This ain't the same game you're fucking used to. You're sitting there like, oh, I'm used to Galaxy. Well, this is a different fucking console, dumbass. Galaxy was on the Wii. This is the fucking Switch. They skipped Wii U. How strong? How mighty do you think it has to be now? Who are you? Who are you? Out of my fucking face. Out of my face. You guys are pissing me off. Give me the goddamn thing. That's mine. I bought that with my milk money. My money milk. My money. What am I trying to say? So sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. You ever hear of Kinger? The Amazing Digital Circus. You know, okay. You landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same monster that gave you such a trouncing. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister. Look. I can give you visions. I'd hope to give the chase to that monster in a ship of my own. Unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked in the attack. Although now that I think about it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I can get us there if only I could reach the top of Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by that monstrous henchman. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can't help those two. Wear me. Put me on. Wear me. Not your style? How about this? I said my name when I did that. So by the way, my name is Cappy. Did you hear it? Why'd you fucking throw me? Cappy is now your companion. And there you go. That's it. Welcome to Odyssey. That's the whole thing. There's the Odyssey gimmick. So the gimmick, oh god, this game looks so cute. So the gimmick before, the little run he does the Mario 3 run. The gimmick before was gravity. This time, it's I have a hat that I can do this with. I can fucking, I can chuck it that way, spin it around. You can do a lot. You can do Cappy tech. If I had Joy-Cocks, I don't have them right now, but I could like show you. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the Joy-Cock, which is a statement out of context that sounds fucking bizarre, but it's a statement in context that sounds bizarre. With the Joy-Cocks, you can go and throw them again. Get a little extra distance. But yeah, that's Joy-Cock. That's Joy-Cock madness. We're not gonna be playing with that because, oh, it's so nice. Dude, I love just being able to pop these fucking things in, like, instead of, like, sliding them in. I hated sliding them in. I was not a fan of sliding them in, you know? Of the Switch. I like just popping them in. That's good shit. Arr! That's some of the new stuff you do. We have backflip again. Still pretty classic style, you know? We still can't punch. Instead, again, we have Cappy. But we can go 1, 2, 3. That's still there. However, long jump, that's still there. We love long jump, you know? And then Mario can also spin, which means spin jumps back. Just like Sunshine. Obviously, other additions will be Mario can dive again and he can roll after diving. I love that the dive is back, but instead of just being like a regular dive, continuing it into the roll is super fun. A lot more tech behind that, and you can also do shit like this. Oops, hold up. I'm ass. And bounce off Cappy. Nice and simple. I also think if you go like this, it's you can chuck him like that. You can also, yeah, you can get an extra bounce after a ground pound. There's a lot of sick movement in this game, and it feels really good. And I just want to say, if you haven't played this, I want to take a second to tell them how cool it is, dude. I love it. Now I can look at the chat. I got distracted. Cap Kingdom's underneath Peach's castle, I guess. You just fall really far in this there, you know? They built it on top of it. This is actually alpha Minecraft. They built the new one on top of it. I'm done playing with the black light. I always thought this hat world was weirdly creepy. It's kind of like Tim Burton-esque to me. At least like, well, like the Nightmare for Christmas-esque is what I mean, but that's not actually Tim Burton, turns out. You know, there's a lot more content. You understand what I mean from the first thing if you're not, like, stupid. You're a NASA employee? What? Oh, because the black light. I was like, what are you talking about? But yeah, I hope that was a nice little bit of rundown enough for this little beginning section. I thought it'd be cute, you know? But we're so back. We still have 3 lives just like Galaxy. Other than that, seems very different if you've noticed. Cappy can fucking rip shit out of the ground. Blow shit up, get money. That's what I say. I'm always saying to all you guys, blow shit up, get money. It's my famous thing, you know? Seth just has, oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't notice. I don't pay attention to you guys' badges, or like, I might have noticed once and I forget. You know? It's because I'm hateful and awful and everyone should hate me. Probably. I was also, fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, I'm covered in soot! Please stop telling me how to throw the cap. I know. I get it. Put that shit away. Put that away. I usually don't, but NASA stood out for me. I don't normally like pay attention. I forgot I even had a skull until Kyler pointed it out, and I thought that was funny. Dude, I need my Somalian dollars. How are you already advertising a wedding? How long was I asleep for? Did you pre-make these? You know what? Banger. Now I can't do my spin jump that I'm used to get back around like that, but I can use the fucking cap dive, which is really good. Look at that shit. Oof. You can't just spam that shit. Like, if you do it once, you can't jump on Cappy again. Them's the rules. Ooh. I saved you guys. We now have a spring of water. Make merry, hat people. The water doth return to your land. The water is free. Don't talk to me. I'm doing Mario shit. Look at that. Boom. I can heal. I can see the monster minions from here, but all I can do is float helplessly and watch. That's sad. I'm sorry that you're like an ethereal ghost that isn't built for combat, therefore your society can be easily taken over by even the most minor of things. If I showed up with a shovel, that would take you down. It makes me feel a little bit sad, you know? What do you think they go through? The birds! We have this in real life, too. Sorry, that specific thing. I was talking to Kat, and she went to BC for, like, work, right? And she was watching, like, the boss's kids for a bit. And she was talking like, oh, this road is so lovely. It's awesome, you know? And she means, like, this beautiful BC mountain road. You know, it's in a forest. It's winding through the mountains and stuff like that. And this kid, like, 10 years old, goes, we have the road at home. Oh, cool. Asphalt. And she's like, what the fuck? like, it's cool that it's the mountains, not that's a fucking road. But that's such a funny response from a kid. It just got me. Made me chuckle. I was pointing out your skull last stream at the end. I probably had no idea what you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, generally, I probably had no idea what you said. My 2 favorite Pokemon are these here? Where'd you find these? Just in, like, global emotes? Hold up, Sam. I want to look back at what you said, because I am curious. When did you say it? I hated mushrooms, dude. They pluralize me. I've never seen... I don't see anything about skulls here. I see cooler as the Broza, which is funny, but, like... I have no idea, but that is funny to think of. said my skeleton and you, and I think Kyle and Fitz replied with question mark. Why didn't you respond then? Why didn't you explain? If you know, it's a yellow Goombas. Stream ended? Okay, that's not last stream then, because I just looked at your last stream. That was a different time. Okay, I gotta look what you say. I have to see this. Yeah, because like last stream, the last thing you said prior was Ganal and eat the broza. But I'm guessing it was earlier on. But either then, it was low at the end. You could have said something in general, maybe. Possibly, like everyone else does. Just maybe. Normally I wouldn't care. It's just you've done this to me before. You've pissed my shit off. Welcome to Inside Top Hat Tower. We're gonna teach you a little bit magical in the gimmick of Mario Odyssey here, okay? You might think, oh, so far it's just kind of Mario, but you chuck a hat. That seems a little lamer than Galaxy was, you know? Galaxy, you were doing a lot more, Jim. You were doing like Galaxy stuff. You're playing with gravity. We're having fun in space. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I'm gonna teach you a fucking lesson. Suppose you were a frog. What would you do? I would jump so high. You've captured a frog! And now this is the game. Mario can now throw his hat on anything and turn into them, allowing for a lot more gameplay stuff. That's the whole bit, you know? Ah! Why did that freak me out? Whoever discarded the Procreate's only fill tool should be the select tool that has no bleed should go to hell. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was wondering why you were so quiet. I'm like, you must be doing something. You either like chastise me for every horrible joke I make, or you just like, if you're busy, you just let it slide. And I was like, how do I describe it? It's like when you're getting away with something you know you shouldn't, and I'm just sitting there like, hold on. What are the consequences of my actions? If that makes sense, you know? Hold up. Frogzilla. Rock it and cock it. That's what we do. That's what we do. Goodbye, frog. Rest easy. You have a chance to actually go back in them if you still need them for stuff. When you, do what I just did, which is, like, leave behind the spirit, right? But if you just leave them like this for a bit and they're kind of, like, tired, they'll just leave, you know? But that's the gimmick. That's the fun. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Sorry, I didn't want to get math on you like that. It was tough. It was hard. It was difficult, you know? Just like Galaxy 2, we have the return of the little flags that were added in New Super Mario Bros. That I love so much. I like the checkpoint physical flags. I don't know. They feel good to me. I gotta get every fucking coin or else I can't go home. I need copious amounts of wealth or else I can't go home. Ow. Hi. Sorry, I made an ass of myself. How are you guys doing? Nice little song. And I'm laughing too.
The boss wanted me to be a fellow with a mustache coming along. Guess we gotta introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. They call us the Barutos! We got that treasure we needed, so we ain't got no more business in these parts. Of course, roughing up goody two-shoes medalist wasn't the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do.
This one's name is Fuikum. And we're gonna kill him. What was the plan? What was the plan? Honestly. What was the plan? See? It's embarrassing. Ow! I'm embarrassing. I just want to get the money you left behind. The wealth of millions. I didn't mean to jump on that. I just kind of did that. Bop, boop, bop, boop, bop. And beep. You said I saw you? You said you saw you? Oh, hurt so much. It hurt so much. You're dead forever. I just killed a person. The Brutals lost a fucking sibling. I ripped them to shreds. But that's okay. I'm lightning. The rain transformed. And I have a place to see. And a world to explore. Let's get going. And Mario, honestly, I hate this voice I'm doing. Yay. Now that's a fun start, but for me, this is where Odyssey really starts. I want you to really just focus, take it in, look at the Cascade Kingdom Fossil Falls, and feel this. Here it comes.
Ooh, yeah, what a ride. We made it to the Cascade Kingdom. Sorry, still a bit amped from capturing a power line. Must collect myself. There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find it.
There it is. Oh. Now we're in business. Play around, Mario. Have fun. Oh, dude, I missed this fucking song. Chain Chomp, you ain't gonna do this today, okay? I'm a grown man. You can't play around me like this. This song's awesome. I'm just feeling it. Also, yeah, the game is quite pretty. I don't know if that was obvious, but like, you know, they had 2 generations of no 3D Mario. Not 2 like they're like a skip generation, sorry. But like 2 generations in between, you know? So there's a lot of stuff to like, to change up. Also, moons, stars, go fuck yourself. Just like Sunshine, we're changing it up. It's a power moon, dude. God, fucking focus. Hey, happy Pride! It's a rainbow. We blew up the area. Yeah, we could do that. Multi-moon atop the falls. So, here's where they got rid of the middleman. Remember every time you finish a level and you gotta go back to the hub world? Stay in the level. Oh, we found a power moon. What a lucky break. This will come in handy to power the airship. Have you ever seen anything like it? There you go. Still in the level. The days of getting like the power star and leaving the level are gone. You just get to stay in the level, just like that. Ah, there it is. This is what we're looking for. It's looking a bit more rough than I expected. Ah, no, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe. Oh, you know what, bro? Moon. Oh, nothing happened. The power moon must not have given the ship enough energy. I wonder if we can find more around here. I changed your voice like halfway through that fucking sentence. That's fine. But yeah, see, staying in the level after getting those, that's something I really wanted before with some of the previous stuff. Because, like, it just sometimes it just feels like unnecessary loading screens, you know? But, like, they kind of changed the layout. But, like, these ones are designed with that in mind. So all these you can just, like, do all the stars in this one go. You know? It's pretty cool. Mario's in extreme pain. I want to be, it wants to be Breath of the Wild so bad. I want to play Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't replay it during our, 2023 run, because I just played Tears of the Kingdom, but now it's been 3 years, and I miss it, you know? Zeddy? What are we saying Zeddy for? Well, hold up. Just like the Zorbs all over again. What were they called? Zabak and the Zoobs? Oh, the Zeddy. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Zorb's a better name. It's a name I can remember. Just makes me think the ones we drew, those ones are actually good and not Zavok. Fitz is done now. Congratulations. Fuck yeah. I never drew a Zorb at the end of the day. Oops, I probably never will. Zorb is that ball thing. Okay. Cappy makes Angry Bird noises? Yeah. Yeah, he does. I want to, like, take a second to see, but I gotta, that's true. That is pretty funny. God, it's just the way everything like smooth, like moves in this game. Compared to all the games I played before, as nice as they all are, something about Odyssey Mario feels so fucking good. Like just the way he moves, you know? It's kind of crazy. Dare I say. Not to like, I know you guys hate when I praise games. It's like a big thing you guys talk about you really don't like. But like it has this motion to it that's just so wonderful. An ancient Goomba inscribed in these fossils. Primordial Goombas. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of the Sammy realizing what with. Yeah, for sure. I think, it's a fun idea. Maybe it's not what I want for the next Mario game, you know? But like it's, I think it works in like a vacuum. I want to see it again, you know? It's like Zelda. I love the look of Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, right? I don't want to see that in the next 3D Zelda. I want to see something different. But I don't want to see Unreal Engine. Whatever the fuck the Ocarina of Time preview is. It has to look different than that. It can't look like that. I refuse to believe it looks like that. Oh yeah, sometimes you're just kind of walking through this area. This is, you know, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. All right. Let's do it. Play as T-Rex. Play as T-Rex. Do what must be done. Like, there's a T-Rex. This seems absurd for Mario. It's fun, but again, I don't want to see like a photorealistic T-Rex in future Mario games, I don't think. But from what I've seen from DK, it doesn't seem like they tried to do this again. DK seems to look like super fucking cartoony, and it's the same studio as this, right? So like, I don't know. It probably is it cool. This has to hurt the T-Rex? No. Mario would never do damage to anyone. Not because, like, he's nice. It's just because he's a bum. What the fuck was that? I have beef? Focus. Yeah. Yeah, Mario won that place. He just killed a rabbit? If we scale by feats, that probably wasn't a real death. Rabbit's probably fine. I'm just slandering him. It's like a Twitter user. Slandering him. I have to believe that was just footage made of the trailer. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. God, I'm hoping. Alright, let's rock. Play as 8-bit Mario. Oh, beep. Ow. Beep, beep, oh, beep, 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 beep. This is cute. I love this. I don't want to be that guy. We've complained about a lot on streams. If I hear anyone complain about Odyssey, you're going to die. No, I'm joking. I love Odyssey, though. I'm so excited for Bonanza, dude. But I haven't played this in forever, and I've really missed it. Press to dash. You mean just run? Dash makes it sound a bit more, like, powerful. But it's just like classic Mario run. Oh, we fucking go. How about I get a moon for my troubles? That's cute. Can we be playing the Mario X Rabbids, no. That's an XCOM game, isn't it? I'm playing 3D platformers. Are you playing Mario Golf because it's 3D? No! I'm not playing Mario Strikers Charged for the marathon. Actually, I want to play, because of the World Cup, I really want to do Nintendo Night and play some Mario Strikers. Is a plan I want to do. So if you see that at some point, yeah. Yeah. However, my biggest complaint currently is I need to get lav mics. I want to get better ones. I don't like these ones. I don't like how they sound. I know they can't sound as good as my actual mic. I know it's not possible. But I also know that it can be better than what I have. You know? Because the one we have right now is just kind of bad. It's pissing me off. Why am I just bodying this guy? Focus, focus, focus. Hey! Oh, my Mario, no. That hurt a lot. It hurt a lot, dude. Hello? What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship? Why, I could never part any of my precious power moons. It sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompkins. I can't tell you how often this happens, where I'm like walking outside, right? And like, some fucking person just says, my dog is going to eat you. My dog is going to eat you. And then they let their dog eat me. And I'm really sick of it, you know?
Ouch.
Hold on, I'm focusing. I'm trying to pick up the coins. It's a money-making game. Look at this. The barking being added to the track. Awesome. Cause dog, right? The bounty hunter. Remember him? Why are you mad? I threw your dog at you. I would catch my dog and hug them. What, do you hate your dog? What, do you hate your dog? You don't like your dog? Learning a lot about you right now. Learning a lot about you right now. By the way, I killed your dog. It was kind of fucked, I know. It's generally not really nice of me. See, another thing where Mario, he's kind of a bozo and he's like a bum. He doesn't fucking kill her at all. Like, the dog kills her, right? So, like, hey. Yeah, I was gonna reply. Snom has the exact same opinion I do. I straight up don't care enough about the Brutals to dislike them. They're just kind of here. I kind of forget they exist because half this game is doing some awesome platforming, and then like you deal with the Brutals for 5 seconds. You know? So like I barely remember them. If I'm being real with you. Cause like now that I got this, there's no Brutal in this level. And now I gotta go like get every moon in this level and not think about the Brutals for a while. You know what I mean? That's how like my brain works when I think about this. This is empty! I don't know why I had that felt so right to do at that moment.
You've done it, and now we've got a multi-moon. It's as strong as 3 power moons combined, and she get the ship moving in no time.
Empty like your heart? I thought you said heat at first. I'm like, what the are you saying that I don't have like a furnace?
Let's see if we can't get this to work. Throw me on that globe.
Hold up. I thought it was a funny moment. Okay? Put that in the news articles as a funny moment. I know you guys think very little of me. I thought it was a funny moment. The Odyssey is restored! You ever wonder why the game? No. You ever wonder where the game got its name? Dumbasses. Never thought of that, did you? Welcome to our world map. Go get him. We have enough fuel to reach the Sand Kingdom. Let's go save those two. Why don't you take the helm? I'll just select the Sand Kingdom and we'll be off. We're gonna stay in the Cascade Kingdom. Oh. Okay, well I gotta go there first because Cappy's a piece of garbage. That's mean. I'm sorry, Cappy. I'm so sorry. That was cruel. I think this, yeah, now that, like, Charles Martinet is no longer the voice, this is officially the last 3D Mario game where he voice acts Mario. Like, proper 3D platform Mario, I mean. You know? Just like Galaxy 2, we take off in a ship to explore, but instead of space, we finally decide to check out the world. A little smaller, but also, I'm a captain. That, like, shut me down. I forgot what I was saying. We like Nintendo Wii? Oh, you think very little of me. Okay. That's fair. Whoa! I like it in the window seat. Thank you, Cappy. Look, we're living in luxury. Do you drink the coffee too? You better, otherwise it's embarrassing. So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? Now then, where were we? That monster's name is Bowser? Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. Seeing as how we got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Ground pound. Yo, know this, you fucking dumbass. Don't fucking embarrass me with that shit. How dare you? Don't fucking open this on my fucking screen. Don't fucking open this on my screen. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom, too. As you no doubt pieced together, it's entirely covered in sand, and as you can imagine, it gets quite hot. Well, there's some ruins there and an artifact called the Binding Band. Oh, sorry, my ghost burp. That links people forever, like a wedding ring. His spouser seems just the sort of creep that would steal a priceless antiquity for his sham wedding. Ew? You're talking about Zorbs! In my chat, and you're saying fucking ew. How dare you? You got me saying that name, too. I wanted to say Zeddy, but you got me saying Zorbs. Atop the highest tower. Different colored moons, eh? Fun little idea.
Huzzah, I declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. But why is it so cold? I thought deserts were supposed to be hot. Huh, the top of that tower is shining, but how could that be? Could it be a power moon?
Cappy, I don't want to be your man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to be your man. We're gonna leave.
I want to go back to the Cascade Kingdom. I wasn't done.
Tony Zorb's a better name. I don't like either of those names. For like an actual like thing. That's like shit I'd say. The Zeddy and the Zorb is like the nonsense I would make up. Or like Zorb. Zorb is fucking is like a fucking creature, an alien in the Ken Penders Archie comics. The Zorda are just like the Zorbs.
Long ago, the Echidnas fought the Zorbs, and they used their charismatic powers to banish us to the Beyonder Realm.
But how to homing gap throw? I know how to do that. Yeah. We're back. Welcome back. Cascade Kingdom. So yeah, only a loading screen between the kingdoms, but once you're in the kingdoms and you start gathering moons, it's just business as usual. Get to work, don't worry, have fun, and just keep playing, you know? Ow! Zeddy's an ugly noise and word I forget. I don't... I just don't care. All those are like not care words for me. Just laziest fucking moon I've ever seen in my life. Not all of them are winners. Sometimes they're just right there. Get out of my face, I do have to get used to not, grabbing fucking, star bits every time I kill something. You know? I got really used to that after the last couple games. And now I just gotta accept that sometimes things will just die. You know? Instead. Charismatic, you say? Christian prismatic.
Hi, Mario. To help out the Princess Peach, I'm doing a survey of Power Moon locations.
Having trouble finding Power Moons? I can help you for 50 coins. You fucking piece of garbage. What the fuck? We're saving the princess. And you're out there being like, I'll help you. For a price. Like, what the fuck was that? Tud? Your loyalty isn't very high. I respect it. Hello. Welcome. When it comes to the coins, there's coins and purple coins. You should know, but can be used in any kingdom, but purple coins are only good in the kingdom where you found them. That's a little bit of thing right there. You can buy shines. That's like the whole thing in this game. I don't know if I'm gonna get these ones, you know? Ew, why'd you say his name like that? Three streams? 4 streams? 4 streams? 3 streams. I said Tud in every single one of these. You're a LARPing Jimmy Bim fan. You don't even watch the show. You haven't even seen it. You just made that up. You've never even been here. Can't believe this shit. Put me in my boxers. I want to take my clothes off. Doesn't make it sound... Yeah, cool, but also you just show up to the credits of the movie and said... Wait, this movie takes place at this time? That's the first line of the movie. Why didn't you say it earlier? Shut up. I put on Dry Bones hat. I'm not wearing the rest of the caveman attire, but I'm wearing this. You all pissed me off is what you did. all angered me. It was only Snom, but you're all pissed me off. Because of Snom. Snom sinned for all of you. So fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad, dude. I come here my time. With my lemonade. Free for everyone to have anytime they want. Oh, you know what? I kind of thought it would be... I didn't know. I don't remember it putting the... This looks really funny. I gotta keep this on. Like, come on. This is mismatched nonsense. Evan is fucking flowing locks out like that. Okay, sure. But I look like Einstein. Alright. These are special puzzles where you throw Cappy, and Cappy will be on the scarecrow. You have to then, not do what I just did. And you have to do the puzzle without Cappy. And don't do what I just did, because that was so embarrassing. Because I don't want to talk about it either. Because, like, honestly, no joke. I forgot I don't have Cappy. I just tried to use Cappy. Forgot I didn't have Cappy. I won. Easy. It's actually easy. I didn't even struggle. Fucking embarrassing. Alright. We're cool. I have bad Metallica lyrics stuck in my head. That... If I can be honest, maybe the most normal thing you've said. Sometimes you guys are like... I watched a video essay on spinach and how it can be used to cusp the electrocuted. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And this is just, I have bad Metallica lyrics. Maybe the most normal thing I've ever heard. See, if you're a wrestling fan, you know I am the table really well for a different reason. There is this, YouTuber by the name of Matthew, who for years has ran a show called Botchamania, which originally was highlighting botches in wrestling. Botches is when a move is fucked up. Say you go to, like, lift a guy and you're like, oh, I fucking threw him and I dropped him bad. It was stuff like that. But then it just became, like, also, like, silly, stupid moments in wrestling. Kind of evolved from that. But the famous bit is, what's it called? The table bit. Where wrestlers will try to put someone through a table and that table just ain't fucking breaking. You know? Very classic thing that happens. And Matthew always put, I am the table! After that with the fucking song, you know? So that just became like a thing where, like, you even have, like, fucking wrestling commentators and indie shows saying that when, what's it called? The table just won't break, you know? It's been, what's it called? Pretty iconic in the wrestling sphere. A little bit of knowledge for you. I'm not trying to be abnormal, I'm living my truest dream. I love that line. I'm living my truest dream. I'm not. I don't really like my life. I guess I could just put it down. We're gonna find out how tall I am. We got a measuring tape right here. We're gonna find out how tall I am. Alright? Maybe I've been living a lie. Hold up, hold up. Where the fuck does this end? Alright. I don't know what numbers are. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, I get it now. I was reading this wrong. Hold up. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna find how tall I am. This is more important right now. Oh, fuck, that was bad. It may have broken. Okay. Fuck. I wanted to be like wrong, you know? I've had a bunch of people tell me I'm shorter than I am or something like that, or like I think they might be wrong. It's 5'8", which means people have been lying to me about their height. Because there's a few people I know that are like, well, I'm 5'9", so you can't be 5'8". So there's two options here. Either they don't know how inches work, or they've never measured themselves. I don't know. I don't know how else to put it. That's the only way I can think of. What if I grew? I look I'm 5'10" now. I've been growing. Why'd I fuck up my hair? Why'd I do that? I was just sitting there. I was having a nice time. Why'd I ruin my hair? A lesson I suppose we all have to learn sometimes is sometimes you just fuck around. And you find out roughly. And cutely. What is the secret you're seeking? I want to know it. I don't care. I'll find my own shit. I don't need you. You're 6'7"? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Hold up. It's a chain reaction. You might not get it. You might not love it. But that's a chain reaction right there. That's how chains work. Get it? Because chain chomp and chain react. You understand. I'm the fucking king of reflection and the counter. Probably. Is what I would use to describe it. I want to drown in moons. I want to be the guy who got all the moons. You know? I want to be the guy who made the solutions. Had the moons and get the Gooshins. What is the Gooshins? What can I use you for? What secrets do you hide, Terex? Let's look around. What if I just like... This is a mistake. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Sorry, buddy. He'll get better. He'll get better. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Like, he's probably fine. T-Rexes, I'm pretty sure, in the Bible were able to, like, fly. Or something. I don't remember what the whole thing was. They're, like, the one biblical, like, flying creature or something. I don't remember. I think they're in Noah's Ark. I don't really... It's something like that. Yoshida T-Rex. It worked, okay? And I succeeded. Give me your fucking brain. Good. Their thing is that they're all dead, Jim. We're all dead. All of us. We've been living in the afterlife forever. We died a long time ago. The Death Stranding was so long ago. You dumbasses just haven't figured it out yet. I was the first! Reflection King. The Loch Ness Rex is real, I tell you. That's true. You never know. Could be out there. Anything can happen. One single survival. They also have just really long lifespan, so he's all okay. He's fine. He's cool. He's chill about it. See, Seth, you're part of the problem. Wow. Damn. This is an interesting development of the situation. Living your truest dream in banned in the Jim Bim Twitch chat because everyone always yells at me for it. I think it's weird that like you think you're like Giga hated, right? But then you join them all. You all band together. When I say something, you guys are all like. The answer when Jim speaks should be yes, Jim. Yes, sir. That'd be so boring. Don't do that. That'd be so boring. Could you imagine how boring that'd be? The whole chat is just people going, yes, sir! That'd be so fucking boring, bro. Imagine that really hurts my heart and my soul. And my clutch. I want that. I want to go down here. I want to open that up. I want to go in here. Guy runs his Twitch chat like the military. Imagine. There's probably some person like that, eh? It's probably like a Dom thing. That's what Joel Stars and stuff always kind of felt like to me. You know? It's like a Dom thing. Like Dom Mysterio? No, Dom is a sub. In like story, I guess, you know? How high can we go? Does this kill? I'm a goddamn genius. There was only like 2 extra coins, so that wasn't that big a deal, but it felt cool. You don't understand. It felt really sick and... What does this go? Hold up. What's that bottom thing, though? I want to go there. Hold up, I want to go there. Oh, I love this game. You just do shit. I can be who I want to be. What are you hiding from me here? What secrets have you gathered, Malcontalp? I will be the one to destroy you. Down, young Malcontalp. I'm so fucking embarrassed. I got stuck. Okay. That's why. Yeah! Okay! His secrets ends for me! I'm a good boy. That was clever. Few people are this clever. That's also another thing people don't seem to realize. Hold up. I can go on a train tomorrow and see a T-Rex then. I saw one recently. It was really cool. I liked it. I had a good time. I just want to share that. I've been needing to have good times recently because my heart is so ill and weak, you know? Also, yeah, by the way, thanks guys for giving me your, like, input on, the highlight thing. Like, what you thought was, more interesting. Don't be upset if I don't listen to any of you. Again, the problem is, like, a song. I would love to have a, like, some sort of song for them. If the Metroid one is, like, something that's a little jarring in some way, you know? Again, it's just, we don't really have something like that. We don't have those resources. Is there maybe some game you guys think has, like, a fun jingle that would be perfect for that? I picked Metroid at that time simply because it's something that I like. When I first made that little, thing. That was never meant to be, like, a permanent thing. It was more like a temporary solution. So, you know. If anyone has any suggestions? You know? Hit one of those. Then we'll talk. I'm a little distracted being stupid today. Yeah, but I know it's a Keck exclusive opinion. I want to know from Keck, though. I value his opinion. He's cute. That's the only reason. I objectify. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Come back! No! Actually pissed me off. Actually fucking pissed me off. Fitz, you took too long to defend, so you lost your rights. Do I have to go up this way, or can I just be, like, cool about it? I just fell and died. This happens when you die in this game. You just lose money, which is unfortunate. When I say the money moves, I mean it like that. Oh! Not what I want to do. But yeah, Keck, for like a stinger type thing like that, do you have any like song suggestions yourself, or just nothing on the mind? Nothing wrong if you don't. I was just curious. Like if there was like a consistent one, you know? Or it's just me just going. I don't think anyone wants that. I think that's the wrong answer. Come on, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. You cannot defeat me where I am now. The power of my spinning hat. Check this shit out. Cat Peach. Scary. And now I'm healed. Some things you can never understand, Michael. Some things are not for you. Something is not for your, this is you. Man. I'm not good at talking. I don't know if of a consistent track you like. Okay. I was also just curious, maybe you had one that you like. And it wouldn't fit my thing at all, because it's not me. That'd be kind of funny. Just fucking big blast Sonic from Guilty Gear plays every time a video starts. That's a funny, like... What's it called? Possibility to me. It seems too stupid. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Luigi like that. I fucked up. I'm ass. Guys, I'm done playing. I'm embarrassed myself too much. I'm done playing. It's his turn. Play the entirety of Nightmare King Grip. That would be so funny. It's the chillest fucking game. And oh, this song's fucking awesome. Yeah, like Fitz has consistently referred to that as the Jimmy Bim song, which I find funny. Come on. Come at me. Why am I just fucking with these guys? Can I focus? Seems I am the king of the dinosaurs. Not you, Hector. Why am I here? Is there a secret? Oh, God. You gotta put bombs in its eyes and it opens up the dungeon. You guys remember? I made it. I actually wasn't even scared. It just kind of felt like it for a second, probably, because, like, if you aren't me, it's a little scary to, like, I don't know, to, like, have a situation like that. But for me, it's not very scary. Because I have my training, right? I was trained, I was government trained. So I can do a spin kick like Leon. So I'm not really, like, scared of much, you know? I always love the Resident Evil games just being like, they got training. What the fuck did you train them in? They were trained, and now they can fucking spin kick a wall. And blow a guy's head off. Training. I feel like there's a secret thing for this little director room. You know? Oh, what could it be? I'm just blowing shit up and hoping, you know? I think that's part of, like, society. If you think about it. We all are just blowing things up and hoping. But, like, is it worth it to blow up our relationships, our friendships, our, opportunities for a hope and a dream? I suppose that's the question, you know? Spaghetti bolognese I had today. It was really good. Hey, let me get up my fucking Cat Mario self. How about it? No. I'm rich. I'm $1 million. I'm $1 trillion. I'm $1 billion trillion. What was there? Oh, that's way back up. If you're a fucking coward, yeah. Use your movement. Otherwise, what are we doing here? Huh? Oh. I swear. I remember there being a way to, like, see how many, like, moons you had left in an area. I wonder if that's, like, after beating the game or something? I don't know. Oh, fuck yeah. Secret path, go away. I'm busy. I didn't know you can get down there with the T-Rex. That's because you never tried to imagine and feel. You never tried to imagine it real. You know? That's the truth of it. That's the truth of it. I feel hated. You guys hate me. You guys fucking hate me. I decided. I was talking to Kat about that. And, like, that time I nearly, like gave up streaming entirely around, like, Silent Hill. Look at those highlight videos a second ago. Kind of funny to think of. There really was a point where I really did think, like, oh, you guys, like, fucking hate this show. You might just come here, like, for, like, a laugh or something. Like, not, like, at my expense, rather, like, than the show itself. And I think it's weird that we can get to those, like, conclusions based on nothing. I feel like the mind can play some horrible tricks on you. For no reason. I don't really get it, you know? But I think it's nice that we can also bounce back from shit like that, you know? Gruntkin. The final. Did they teach you how to feel Sigma to Sigma Riz? I can't be here anymore. I can't be here anymore. I feel like I can't be here anymore. Whatever he's saying to me, I can't be a part of it. You know, I can't have that happen. I can't condone it. Interlinked. Oh fuck, dude, that shit's so funny. Ooh, I missed 2 coins. Why? That wasn't a big deal, but I felt like I had to. Minus button menu perhaps, and or the map and press Y for moon list. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we are missing. So it's 25. Just to put in perspective how many we're missing. Like, it is absurd how many we're missing. Meowsing. Meowsing. Meowsies. Mousies moms. You know? We're missing a lot. He really is a cat boy? There's probably better things to, like, prove it. Like, I suck. Cats are terrible. No, dirty picture. I just randomly like, yeah, I fucking hate cats. No, I only pretended to like them before. Can you picture the whole time? Look at that fucking shit. Did you see that Tyrannosaurus? Did you see that Tyrannosaurus? You probably didn't. Probably had no idea, did you? Walk all over your bones. The self-grooming is kind of weird. I don't go on your stream. I don't. I was gonna say I don't go on your stream and tell you things, but Sam, I don't go on your stream. I don't even watch you. Crisis on the knockout round, pussy. I can't be hurt anymore. I'm safe now. I'll self-groom all I want. And so is Bosnia. They're both gonna lose. Croatia is facing Portugal, who famously has Ronaldo, you know, dickhead. And Bosnia is facing America, which is a much better team than we are. Well, we made it! So that was cool, I guess. So what do you mean about dinosaur nest? I should have been paying attention. I imagine I have to bring this little kaleidoscope somewhere you would never imagine, right? But how would I do that? I'd say we get exploring. But I thought I heard the money. I lost it. It's gone. Can't you just, like, jump? You're such a pussy. No, I'm being honest. You are. No one even likes you. God. Maybe they'll throw. Who knows? Honestly, that's the thing I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a bunch of, like, flukes. You know, I'm hoping for Ronaldo to, like, have a cold. I'm hoping for, like, United States to just be like, yeah, we were so tired all the last games. We can't play anymore. You know? But there's a chance. I know it's a Mario game, but oh my god, this T-Rex. You're so funny, because, like, I like that shows, like, I guess, like, your passion of it, but, like, you know, for someone like me, that's the most normal-looking T-Rex I've ever seen in my life. I know it's obviously not, but it's interesting to see, like, the difference, you know? That's how you get him in. That's how you get it. It's like not even a problem. I'm kind of a king of the moons, you know? Oi! Louis. Oh my. How it's done. That's how it's done. That's interesting too, because I feel like if there's like an animated show that has like a cat, and it's like proportions are a little different, you probably wouldn't gaff at all. But like this specific one calls out the passion. It's interesting. I like seeing that. And I guess it probably is built from the idea of like inaccuracies over the fucking decades, you know? If that should make sense. The cube! We must stay away. We must be careful. I hate you. Mario, fancy meeting you here. That's right, it's me, Captain Toad from the game Captain Toad. I'm traveling the world looking for power moons. There are so many rare fossils around here. I jump for joy, but, you know, can't jump. I'm a captain. Oh, I also found a power moon in my search, but you can have it. My tungsten cube, my tungsten Toad. Also, I remembered that I use OBS to play on my Switch, so I decided just to add a browser source to my Fugi for fun and for free. Yeah, easy does it, eh? I'll probably show all our Fugis from VC then. No. You can choose. I can make a Fugi that's one person, or I can make it that's a voice call. That's why I thought of making P and Jimmy a Fugi here instead. That way he would have a little bit of motion when he talks, and not just only have his like be sitting still there, you know. But I decided not to do that. When Fitz said there was no need. Which happens pretty often whenever I come up with an idea and Fitz goes, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. That's like 90% of all ideas. On stream is Fitz going, nah, you don't need to do that. Nah, you're not gonna do that. It's fine. It's pretty funny. There's a secret star right here. You guys ready? Try not to talk to here. That's where you gotta be really careful. Almost got it. Why did I do that? Man. I went to go see Obsession yesterday with Kat, who you might know from streaming here as Kat, right? And asked me how Obsession was. I guess 9% of all ideas ever because it fits. That's true too. That is honestly. How was it? Godzilla -1 was fantastic. I very much enjoyed it. I thought it was a great time. I thought it was an enjoyable movie with some great themes, fun acting, and just a cool Godzilla, you know? Because here's the real thing. We went to go watch Obsession. We did not realize a movie that old would have all the seats taken, except for the ones right in front of the screen, and I just see Kat going. And she has like this look where I'm like, okay, we don't have to see the movie today, you know that, right? Which was funny. But, so we didn't see the movie. And she's like, why don't you just go back to my house and watch -1? I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. Her and Simon had already seen it like quite a few times or some shit, and they were like excited to watch it again. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm down. So I watched it, and it was fun, and it was cool, and I enjoyed it. Should I still watch it? It's good. It's a good movie. They're making -0 now? That's cool. That's sick. I like their Godzilla. That theme is always awesome. You know? I love it. I'd agree if I got to watch the whole movie. It looks set now. I've been here the whole time just playing Wind Waker. That's fair. How far have you gotten? Session's doing amazing theaters. It's a great movie. I'm excited to watch it. I'm probably, because of how this ended up going, one side to like cancel an Obsession run, and the second one, we ended up walking away to watch -1. It's probably gonna be one of those ones I watch outside of theaters, you know? So Sheep Detectives remains my most recent, film go. I'm beating Germa. I watched a Germa, thing recently, where he talked about his most recent movie he's seen in theaters. And it was, he's like, it was Skywalker Saga, whatever the fuck it's called. That fucking Star Wars movie. I watched the movie and I said, I'm done with the cinemas. And he just stopped watching movies. Like, he watches movies, just like not in theaters anymore. Which is funny. Oh yeah, for sure, Fitz, I agree. I want to watch Shin Godzilla. All I'm gonna say is, compared to when I watched Godzilla 2014, which I did watch in theaters when I was a youngin', that movie had me sitting there going, can these fucking army guys stop talking and get out my fucking face so I can watch Godzilla? And then -1 had me going, Godzilla, get out of here! The army man stuff is happening! And like, I was so invested in the character, you know? It was awesome. Ah! It's W's all around. It's W's all around. You guys put it on once, when you were over and you just never waited for me. That's fucked up now. That's messed up now. What's the last thing I saw in theaters? Shin Godzilla's amazing, but watch it in Japanese. The audio mix in the dub sucks ass. Oh yeah, I want to point out, for -1, I was watching that in sub. I don't like... I feel like most dubbing, like dubbing, I believe in dubbing, you know, but like how do I explain it? In like anime, the dubbing companies that do movies normally aren't very good, to be honest. So like, when I'm watching like a film in a different language, I usually just watch subtitles, and it's a good time. It's a great time. But like, even in anime, like dubbing, it really depends, right? Sometimes they're bangers like Dragon Ball, sometimes they're not, you know? You can find little intricacies, and a good dub will be like, okay, this scene was better in dub, this scene was better in the sub, oh, this scene was better in the, and you have a little mix match of all the stuff you remember in your head. A bad dub is like, that was English, I guess. Congrats. And then also mixing. Mixing is the thing that happens a lot in dubs for some reason, where like the mixing gets weird. I don't know why. There's this weird, trying Dragon Ball Super Broly has an incredible dub. It's really good. But for some reason, the dub version of the movie has like this bad audio mixing on the punches. So like in the Japanese version, you're like boom boom ba with the music still going. And in the American version, it's boom boom boom. And you like kind of drown out the music for some reason. I have no idea why. It's a really strange, because otherwise it's like incredible, you know? Otherwise it's really fucking good of a dub. They even have like fun little like ad-libs that I really enjoy. Like Vegeta going, perfect landing. I like that part. That's cute, you know? Looking for any secret other guys. Shin Godzilla is like the one fairly seriously fucked up cool Godzilla movie. Yeah, it's like fucking, it's like fucked. That's like the fucking freaker. I like it, you know? I think it's interesting. I think it's cool. I know some crazy shit happens to Godzilla in that one. Oh yeah. Godzilla's a character more of a force of nature, which is cool. I agree, that is cool. What if we watch some Godzilla and Jim and Lena come over? Oh, I'm down. I would love to do that. I would be ecstatic. That way Fitz can finally finish -1, and we can watch some Shin Godzilla, you know? See, here's the thing, Seth. If we do that, you're gonna show us like Godzilla doing dropkicks and stuff, aren't you? You're gonna show us Godzilla being fucking funny. When I told Kat that like, because she only knew Godzilla from like serious stuff, right? Like -1. And she's like, yeah, this is like amazing. And then I was like, yeah, you know, there's also like really stupid shit like Godzilla doing a dropkick. And she just goes, like stunned. She had no idea. Where do I bring the dinosaur? I obviously have to do something. It's something about its nest, it said. But what nest does a dinosaur have? Where do I take this funny guy? I need more money. I gotta amass tons of wealth. Kill that guy because we can. I need money. I need what money? I need paths to go. I need freedom to be and love to hold. Well, we take the hold up. Yeah! Dino jump! If that takes me that high, is there another one that we can like rocket ourselves up to like a different area with? Again, anything, if you're wondering like how does he not remember this stuff from Mario Odyssey, I haven't played this in 9 years now. So there's probably a good bit of stuff I straight up will not remember. Which is I think fair. Show up. I want to see the T-Rex. I need Tyrannosaurus. 4X scoliosis, wimpy rat tail. I have some freak shit Godzilla movies in my pocket. Just holding them there. I like that. I love the Mecha Godzilla movies, but Jet Jaguar gave me a headache, and I couldn't watch the second one because of it. Sorry, movie nights down. My brain kind of turned to sludge this year. I feel like... Welcome to the Jimmy Boom channel. Sometimes we promise things or like start things and they don't always finish and they don't always keep going because sometimes you can't and sometimes you got other stuff to do and other stuff that takes over, you know? There's never anything wrong with it. Remember when I was getting all stars in this game? Sometimes we just change things up. That one chain chomp's going, ah! That was cute. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Hold up. Where's the bouncy? It's over there. Yeah, well, Fitz, I've talked about that on stream before. All the time. About that happening with me all the time with streams. And I called myself a flake. And then your ass said, Jim, no. It's fine and it's normal. Take your own goddamn advice! Throwing your shit at you. Oh, see, no, I'm joking. I've died. I got a message? It's fucking RNGeedle. I hate RNGeedle. I fucking hate RNGeedle. RNGeedle fucking sucks, okay? It's because it's so annoying and awful. It's definitely not because I've lost and gotten to like the bottom 30% for like a month straight. Because my luck is ass and I am ass. But no, it's because RNGeedle sucks. Stupid ass bitch ass thing. Mars walks in. Oh, I'm an anomaly. I'm the top 1%. Fuck you, Mars. So powerful. Why can't I be powerful? Why can't I have strength? Hold up. Want to do a whole project for a character of mine. Did one thing and just burnt out drawing for like months. I'm in Sock Sir and people keep posting anomalies, clenching my fists. It's messed up. But like that burnout stuff happens. Like, guys, I didn't fucking make a YouTube video for 6 months. Now I'm good. I think what is helping me personally is just the idea of being selfish. And sometimes being selfish is just dropping something. I don't want to do it. Forcing it might make it like way worse, you know? So like just dropping that shit can feel fucking fantastic. So like don't be surprised if there's some videos I'm working on. I'm like, I'm not doing that anymore. I don't want to get burned out. Here's another video instead that I wanted to do. You know? That's what we're doing these days. You know? We're being clever, cute. A little bit of a stinker. And having a good time. Let's see. I don't want to buy Toad's bitch-ass hints. I want him to just fucking tell me. Oh, he's like, you gotta pay 50 coins. Brother, we're on the same side. What is your deal? Right, you don't... At least you fucking just, like, tell me. Like, straight up, you know? Dinosaur nest running wild. Yeah, what does that mean? What do you mean, dinosaur nest running wild? That one fucks me up. Like, I know shopping, too, that's obviously... Oh, there's two. Dinosaur nest, big cleanup, dinosaur nest running wild. Okay. To me, that means there's, like, a secret pipe that leads to something that's like a dinosaur nest. It's not this dinosaur here. Probably. Probably. But this is an example of, like, all the secret shit that's in Odyssey. You don't know where the fuck half the stuff is sometimes. We're gonna have to look some stuff up. You know? That's the real Z of it. How did I never notice this? Like, I just never saw this? Oh, just money. Any more to do here? No, okay. Keep looking around. I started drawing again recently, though. God Game TRPG kind of lit up my motivation again. I might pick up that project back up. Maybe I'll start making more fucking Ivelings. No rush on that. It's no big deal. Because now I'm not exactly motivated to do that. So, like, if you do them, it's still going to be put on hold. Because I'm not motivated to figure out the fucking, like, randomization thing like I was before, you know? So, like, no rush whatsoever. My fucking god, what am I doing? Ass! I have to go. I'm uncomfortable now. I have to go now. What am I doing? What is this bit? Okay, here's another thing. A little heads up. Odyssey, I'm gonna be playing a little bit different from the other ones. Sometimes I got a little sick of some of the places we were in the last games. To prevent that, I'm gonna play this like how I normally play it. I'm not actually the guy who goes only on one level, then we go to the next level. That's not me. I do some level, like this, and then we'll come back later. That's how I work. So, we're gonna go do some other stuff, circle back around. That's a normal way that Jimmy Baby be, you know? Definitely a thing I just said, but I don't really know what it was. This fuck has had a Mario. I don't want to change it right now yet. It's kind of funny, you know? So, like, I think we have to stick with it. And his funny-ass hair. Do you guys have marshmallow shit in jars? I don't know what you're talking about. You said marshmallow shit in a jar. I thought you meant, like, in the game. I'm like, what are you talking about? I know what this means. It's Mario. I know that guy. See, as we got some time to kill, use some skill, spin, throw. We know this shit. We know this shit. I'll read this myself after. I'm gonna start skipping these cutscenes. Bonneton. Cap Kingdom. Just make sandwiches with Nutella. I gotta look into some stuff now. Listen to this baller song for a second while I look at it. Let's see. Marshmallow. Wait, why was that disgusting? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. I've never seen this in my life. It's just like... It's just like kind of like melted marshmallow? As like a spreadable substance? Is that all this is? I just roasted marshmallows as a kid. Or like ate them raw style. I never had this, you know? That's never once something I've ever used in my life. I know the only time I ever used marshmallow on anything properly was you know, s'mores, or Dee would do this thing later in my adult life as a fun treat that she would put the marshmallows in this like pan and then like air fry them so they are all roasted, and then you like use that like a dip with like the s'mores crackers type deal, you know, and then that's like a s'more-esque treat. I'm burping, sorry. Hiccuping, wrong thing. The sweetest concoction on God's green earth. I think that just sounds like very kid-like to me. Two sweet things together, you know? I don't know. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to my banus. My brain. Combine it with some peanut butter on a sandwich and moi. I don't know. I just... For some reason, I can't, like... marshmallow sandwiches ain't exactly my thing for me at all. It's not something I think of. Marshmallow for me is, like, just s'mores, and that's it. Or, like, just on their own. In my, penis way. I'm gonna go sleep to fulfill the prophecy. Oh, thank God. Jesus, dude, I was scared. I thought we were done. But thank God the prophecy's getting fixed. Thank you, Kek. That's Wilgium, dude. That's my guy. I gotta get over there. I gotta frog around for a bit. I don't gotta frog around for a bit. Excuse me. Focus. Yeah, so this kingdom now, unlike before, was like a tutorial level, actually is a level as well. This is what I mean by, like, the goobles. What are they called? The brutals? They don't matter. Because here we are, officially, getting away from them, essentially. I got punked. But, like, here we are in a whole level that, like, we can now just explore properly. This is the majority of the gameplay. That brutal shit is just kind of there. Mario Odyssey is to explore. Mario Odyssey is to live. This is Mario Odyssey. This is my... Nice. That part wasn't part of it. I just got distracted. That's all I want to hear. I need copious amounts of wealth for my, Mario Refinery. I'm not making a Mario Refinery. What? Alright, Goomba fly. Take this Para-Goomba where we gotta go. And find the secrets that we've always found wanting. Gumbus with the blue eyes. Who's that girl? She's the Gumbus. She's the pretty... What am I doing? Can I focus? I'm Gumbusing. Trying to figure out where I'm flying to. Because to be honest, I don't know why I'm doing this. To be honest, like I haven't really like thought this through yet. As to what reason I need to fly Gumbus, but I need to do it, right? At least my body's telling me this has to be done. If I want to be happy, Gumbus has to fly, right? But where? Getting tired of spamming the A button. Please, Gumbus. Put a little bit more speed in it for Pops, okay? Am I its father? Oh well, that's fine. Gather what you can. Gather what you need. And we will rise to the occasion and defeat our enemies. Oh, what's here? I see. We could have came down here anyways beforehand, so this isn't that important. Hold up. I want that cache over there. Is that just the highest we can fly? Let me see. Or like, is it just wherever you are is now a hover limit? Oh, it is. Okay, that's good. That you can do some crazy shit then. Okay. Hey, little Goomba, run, dude. I love that. That makes me happy. All right, gather some extra stuff, then we're gonna try to go for a real big Gumbus run. You know? That's the goal. I like they just naturally seem to have hats here. They just love it. They're dapper Goombas, you know? What would the next 3D Mario be like? They've always gone for, like, they always have, like, a thing now. You say now, but they always have. 64 is the only one that didn't have a thing, because it was the first. Every single one has a gimmick, essentially, you know? That's, like, kind of their thing, almost, it feels like, you know? They love to have a gimmick. Okay, now... If I was a brainiac with a billionaire brain... Let's go this way. Let's see the other side of the tower. Maybe there's something hidden. The next gimmick is Mario Titans. Play as Giant Mario. What is the Mario Titans thing? Every time, like, every once in a while, Kyler brings up and laughs. And it makes me chuckle. There we go. That's what I've been looking for. A Goomba-only path. Give me my Goomba. Give me my Boomba. But first, a little Boomba. Don't touch the miraculous sludge. The amazing digital slime. It's very evil. I fucked that up. Either commit or don't. Like a bad boyfriend. Yeah, it's actually easy for me. I'll put it on screen. Oh my... Why, that's just fucking... That's Mario in the Jake suit, dude. I read that, I didn't think you were ready to put it on screen, so when I turned it, kind of scared the shit out of me. But that's Mario in the Jake suit from Adventure Time. That's so funny. Who thought that was real? Like, maybe there is some game called Mario Titans, but that image is not real. There's no chance. If it is... I guess I'm full of shit. Maybe I don't know shit, you know? Maybe it's about time I realized that. Let's go. It's timed. You ever rolled with the best of them? Because I have. And I've won every time. Yeah, 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 yeah. I almost died because I just fucked that up. Okay, now we need to go back up to the top of the tower. See what else is there, right? That's my first thought process. To be honest. There's also one of Bowser in an Iron Man suit colored like the Joker. That's no fucking way. That's where you fully lost it. You know? That's where like the seams have officially like snapped. Man. I've been watching Bleach 1000 Year Blood War. That shit's real good, man. I'm so excited. 1000 Year Blood War, aka all of Bleach as it was in the original manga, ends next month. I'm quite excited. It's very rare on the like and it's also awesome to have a fucking show end in like fucking 2012 or some shit. It's manga to end in 2015. And then they revive the show for a final season like of this quality and everything so many years later. It just feels so good, you know? It makes me very happy. I'm happy they gave it some love. Maria Titan sounds like a fan game. It does. But I do like how you just said Maria. I think like a child think it's real. A child, I would go up to a child and pop a balloon in his face and say, that's how God was made. And they're like, and they'll think about that for months. It's a kid. They believe anything. I've been on the same page as Kubo for a lot of things, so I'm looking forward to seeing if an idea I've had is an actual thing that happens. If it isn't, it's your amazing digital duty to harass Kubo online and to act like Kubo's a bad writer because your specific line of doing things wasn't proper. Your amazing digital civic duty, dude. I think I'm just crying. I think years later they talk about that there. But yeah, if someone just popped a fucking balloon in a kid's face like that, obviously that's nonsense. I'm just saying shit. Please don't do that. Never fucking do a loud sound to a kid like that. Fuck him up for life. That's interesting. There's something there. Todd, there's something there. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Climbed all the way up here because I'm such a good guy. Okay. I'm happy for you, man. I did it myself. I climbed. Oh, he hit a little... he hit a little fucking schmovement. All right. What's in here? I hate you calling him Todd. You say doot. Shut up. You do an XQC doot that I hate. I'm allowed to say fucking Todd. Oh yeah, platforming. Yeah, that's how it's done. Wait, can I? Oh, that's awesome. Oh! Never happened. It just looked like I was dead, but I'm the best, actually. You know, mushrooms are really satisfying, like, to break apart? No. As I've not eaten mushrooms since I was younger, because I hated them. I'm now, eventually in my adult life, I'd like to try them again properly. But that does mean I do not know that feeling, unfortunately. Or break them apart, obviously, because, you know, I've not eaten them, so why would I break them apart, you know? There we go. Sick with it. I'm sick with it. I'm sick. I have a cold. I have a cold. Stomach ache is getting real bad. No, we're fine. We're safe. We're safe. It just looked really bad for me, but I'm actually the best. Seasons! Change! That was a spring move. That was a spring move. That definitely wasn't some sort of fall attack. That was a spring move, and it was pretty impressive, if I dare say myself. It was a damn impressive spring move. Look at that shit. You see that? I'm a fucking god. I'm a fucking god! The last time I physically interacted with the mushroom, it was me and my neighbors hitting the one that grew in my backyard with a stick, so it was funny when they released spore clouds. That's some kid shit right there. This game needs a sequel. I don't think it's gonna happen. People were talking about Odyssey 2, like, so long ago. This game turns 10 next year. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Yeah, when you break them, you release your spores and help spread them. They, I love... Fungus are so interesting to me, because it's like, it's plant, animal, and then fungus. We don't talk about them enough. They're their own fucking freaks, you know? They don't get to belong with the others. They're their own weird thing. It's cool, you know? I personally think they should make a Mario Odyssey remake. Could you picture? That guy sounded like a minion. You went, you know? Same thing. I fucking killed him dead. God damn it. I don't want to do that. That was not my plan. Give me my gold. Thank you. I think Todd reminds me of... That's your fault, Ben. I don't know. What do you want from me? Jim, my personal experiences ruined this for me. You should have lived better. Did you imagine someone actually saying that? Jesus Christ. I fucking hate minions. I have insatiable rage. I've noticed a trend with, like... Minions is understandable. But, like, if I, like, show, like, marketable kids thing, Seth's like, I'm gonna punch you in the jaw! Makes me chuckle. I totally get with minions. I'm gonna punch the minions in the jaw. Oh, destruction. I crave it. Okay, that's the thing to say. Not worrying at all. Won't worry about that. My extant forms of life. I thought you said extinct at first. I'm like, what are you talking about? But then we're fine. Also, lichens, which are like superorganisms made of several things. But lichen... I don't like them. They don't inspire me. Name one example, not because I'm denying it, because I forgot. You know what? I just remember the action, I don't remember the example. So, I got nothing. I got nothing for you. Gonna tell you that flat out. Like it should inspire you because it's cool as fuck. No, that's not my cup of tea. I'm more Horde and Alliance than I am Lycan, you know? Can I get, a cap, please? Something new? Because I hate throwing this thing around. It's actually starting to cause me physical pain. Oh. I can afford it. Like, it'd be stupid to, right? It'd be a dumb decision to buy that. Oh, but now I can look dapper. But now I can look dapper. Put the shit on immediately. Juba Hawaleni. I know what you mean. I say the same thing. Let's take a look real quick. Okay, as you look. Let's take a look. A dapper gentleman. A magician. And for my next trick, my hat will do a spin. I'm sorry, I'm actually pulling things out of my hat. I didn't mean to. Nope. Just trying to spin. Just trying to spin. Magical. Now, how can I make this better? The answer is... That's 1,000 gold gone. That's 1,000 fucking coins gone. Yeah! Now I'm on vacation. You can hear his feet tip-tap. Cover him in soot. That's how it was meant to be. I was wondering why you didn't want to pay coins for Moonins. I was saving up the moment I saw it. Now we can buy Moonins. I just wanted to get that. I wanted to get that. I thought it'd be funny. My bio teacher in first year of high school made a lichen joke, and I was the only one who laughed. The only one with a brain. Rest of them should go to hell. No, can you picture like getting that mad about it? I said I was gonna do a shorter stream today, so we're probably not gonna go too much longer. Just warning you. But at the same time, we are already like 2 hours in, basically. So I might be full of shit. I might actually be full of shit. I'm starting to notice a trend about myself. That my behavior, I sometimes just say things that don't match what I end up doing. This is get off me! Go get that. Go get my stuff. But this means I'm a horrible human being. Some of the most rancid you could be. Because sometimes I lie. You find my beard lichen grove pics. It's a sentence that I don't know how to react to. Hold up. It's Frogger Fridays, baby. Fitz would appreciate that if they were still here, but they left right before I made a Frogger Friday joke, which is unfortunate. It feels like that's just bad timing. Okay. A 1 for the money. A 2 for the show. I almost died. That's fine. Okay. Careful, careful. I remember this one. Hop up here, and then one more leap. And then leap higher than that. And... my perception of the world may have been a little flawed in said moment. It happens to the best of us. I'm not a bad person. The frog died as it lived. Help me out. It's fine. How did I fucking fuck that fuck up? Unbelievable. You killed Frogger? Frogger died a long time ago. Alright? After we played Frogger Fridays, Frogger died peacefully in his sleep. Okay? At the ripe old frog age of 47. He was surrounded by friends and family. And princesses who make him bust. There we go. Woo! I thought I was dead. Oh, okay, then we're fine. I looked away when you were frog mode. I looked back. I saw Naked Mario and thought you were a Caucasian frog. Frog, that's you in the chat, right? Oh shit, hold up. I found the beard liking pics and they've been sent, and now I can sleep. Good night, Seth. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. It was a pleasure. A genuine joy, and I hope you have a great sleep. And this one's for you. Let's save those animals. What am I doing? I feel like I'm going a mile a minute in ways I shouldn't go in any direction. Forward. Speak. Word. Talk. Okay. We're fine. I fixed it. Alright, Toad. Do you have another hint for me? That's better than the bird being like, ah! Bagel! Bagel! The useless fucking thing. I don't care. What are you saying to me? I can buy your hints now. I'm now wealthy. Well, I'm not wealthy anymore, but like... I'm now wealthy in the sense that I'm wearing some very bougie clothes. Called boxer. By designer underwear. So help me out. What do we got? My fucking hat. I look like I'm going to like a fucking birthday party in Las Vegas. Alright, buy a hint. Okay. Okay. That's actually super helpful. You just actually put like map hints. I don't think I've ever used the Toad system. Why have I never used that? What? I guess I don't want to pay. He wished he may miss you, missed he must, but he never found a princess before he bust. Exactly. And I think that's a lesson to learn. You know, we're not owed princesses before we bust like Frogger thought, okay? We're owed a chance at life to do and to make of what we can out of it, you know? And Mars bars. Everyone gets one. At the very least, one owed Mars bar. That being said, I'm allergic to Mars bars, so it's a little disrespectful that like that's like something that like it's taken to me. You know, I don't know. It feels a little weird. It just feels a little strange. Can I focus? She has a bar. Mars has a lot of bars. She's covered in them. What the fuck was this hint? Go here. Well, yeah, okay, Toad. I just paid fucking 50 bucks for you to tell me to go stand on this. Well, game sucks. Game's actually ass. Who could imagine? Game is raw dog shit. Oh, there's Bowser. I know that guy. Fuck. I didn't know. I know him. What's up, Peeport? You say a shopping... That's such a useless one. I know there's a shopping one, you fucking bozo. Hidden among the push blocks. Oh, that's different. You know you can shop. I know. Well, I can't go. I'm not drinking age. That's so weird. That's so weird. I'm sorry. That's so weird. That's so weird. 1, you're young. And it bothers me. 2, you can vote. But if you have a bit of the devil's drink, what will become of you? What will become of you? That actually hurt my head. That actually pissed me off. I can't drink. Fuck it. Grown-ass adult has been to university, told me can't drink. Can't legally drink. Can't believe this shit. We got 2 months before I can drink outside of a private residence. That's so funny. You could own a house right now. You could own a home. You could have a kid. You could have had kids by now. But you can't have a drink legally. That's so funny. Keep in mind, I don't like alcohol. I'm drinking this shit. It's just funny, you know? I've almost been able to drink for 10 years. I've not taken advantage of it. There was a period where I like wanted to try doing like a drunk stream because that was like all the rage when I was younger among like streamers. But like, one, I don't like drinking really. Two, yeah, like a social thing. Yeah, that's different. I could see it like it could be fun for a stream thing, but I feel like I'd have to already be comfortable knowing how I am as a drunk person before doing that. Cause what if I'm silent? You know? I'm getting sleepy. And I just hit that fucking stop streaming thing. And that's the fucking, that's my drunk stream. You know? Like, when I was younger, I watched the guys who, like, get happy-go-lucky. Ha, yeah, la, la. It's funny, stupid. It's a fun time, you know? But, like, for me, I'm thinking, what if I'm, like, silent? I'm already insane. Like, that's also my worry a lot of times. Regular me is rather horrifying. So, like, I don't know. I don't know how dumb things are gonna get. What the fuck am I gonna do? Huh? How do I do this? What do I do? I don't know. I have no idea. This Toad, like, fucking scammed me, dude. He's like, go do that one. I don't know what that one is. I was scammed. I was scammed by Toad? YouTube video. I've had 3 siblings who drank before advised me not to drink. I mean, it just depended on people. I feel like it's if you want to, you know, and if you can handle it, if you can. Obviously, people have different situations about it. For a ton of people, it is just straight up just a minor thing, but for other people, it can be very serious. If we're getting for real about it, only just do what you want to. Never feel pressure to do anything, and be aware that substances can be addictive. You know? And you gotta be, very careful. Get out of the fucking thing! Oh, wait, no, hold up. I got an idea. Oh, the joy cock! That doesn't work, okay. I thought that would, like, collect it. Oh, oops. What does this do? Seriously, what am I supposed to do here? I gotta get just a little bit more boost. I get like a barrel here or something, you know? Oh, PewDiePie barrels? Shit, focus? You're being stupid. Fuck. Game sucks. Game's fucking dick and ass and balls, dude. I'm not even kidding you. It's a balls game. It's a fucking fuck-ass balls game, dude. How am I not getting you? well. I only drink socially because I've stopped trying to get drunk because it just doesn't happen for me. That's also the thing, yeah, tolerances and stuff, eh? Everyone's different. Everyone has different experiences. And no one should have to feel like any of their experiences are the wrong call. So every, like, answer you guys have here is, like, the right answer, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Whether you drink just for a slight buzz, whether you don't drink at all, whether, you're okay with being drunk and you think it's annoying to be judged for that or something, you know, like, all that's right, you know? I feel like some people are too pure and, like, into one way or the other way, and it's like, it's just a thing people do, you know? If that makes sense. Get on my fucking level, I've just got today's Metazoo and 2 guesses. I have a son. Try having that level of happiness. PJ Ryan is the greatest. I changed the kid's name throughout the stream. It's gotta be Ivelings, yeah. How do I get up there? Can any of my Mario, Odyssey freakers have an idea? It's a common name, I'm sorry! Oh, I have an idea, hold up. I have an idea, you ready? I'm gonna attempt a really cool thing. I'm the best. Let's call it a dive. We take a dive. Turns out I just had to believe myself really hard. Fucking asshole. You useless fucking advice. Go fuck yourself.
Well, how about you just believe in yourself real hard?
Asshole. Do you have any suggestions?
Just trust. Faith. God has you.
Fucking Christian snom out here. Pissing me off. Charismatic. Oh, give me the shit. Don't make a loud noise. I hit you once. Calm down. I'm turning on every light. I don't know if that does anything. It just feels nice. I would never be Christian. No, I could never be. Please don't say it. Please don't say it. I never could. Fucking, we knew this one person who was talking about her father, right? Not saying who they are, because then you don't know what their dad's name is. But anyway, they were saying their dad's name. I said, like, what is it, Christian? And they're like, no, but close. And they meant Chris. You know, it's close to Christian is Chris. And I went, Catholic? And I'm just thinking about, like, this dude named Catholic, you know? Dude named Catholic. How high does flying Goomba go? About, like, a little bit higher than wherever we are. Why? Did you see another moon? I'm at 212k points. I can't wait to spend them all. See, that's a problem. I can't think of, like, good point rewards because all of you have too fucking many points, right? So, like, if I make point rewards that I actually want to use, I'm gonna just make them super fucking pricey, you know? Yeah, we did, Fitz. You walked away during that. But, what's it called? Yeah, so, like, if there is, like, a point thing going on at any point, I'm probably just gonna make them, like, 100,000. That's a little high. I'm not 100,000. But you know what I mean? Like something big. So you guys, have to fucking use up some of these damn points. And then when you're poor, we can, like, change up the economy. That's how we'll do it. How many do we have here? This place, 17. Wow, fuck. That's only, like, a little different from Cascade. Cascade's 25, you know? I expect the first area probably doesn't have that much, you know? I'm still 11 million. See what I mean? Oh, it's 1.1. Okay, my Twitch chat isn't, like, scrolled down far enough for me to see dots. So it just looks like 11 million to me. Let me show you. This happens to me a lot with, Twitch chat. So sometimes I misread on your messages. It's because of this. I couldn't immediately pin it because I forgot it was in this game. And I have to open my screenshot folder. I have to open my screenshot folder. And I can't show my display because what if it's porn? What am I screenshotting porn for? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Hold up. Opening this. Take your sweet fucking time. Can you sort by date and stop being an asshole? You're bothering me. This is taking way too long. There we go. Boom. So, like, this happens a lot for me. See? And it leads for me not, sometimes understanding what your messages are. So if you ever see me confused, that's why. Because this will happen a lot, and I'm unable to scroll all the time, because I'm busy playing, you know? So, because of that, I'll misread something, just in case anyone wants the context for that in any situation, you know? Yeah, it's super annoying. It sucks, doesn't it? Fuck-ass website, dude. I'm gonna buy a hint. I wanna buy a hint! Oh, center. Where I just fucking was. What is there? If it's another one in the sky, I swear to God. Okay. I don't have to hit you really hard. I'm gonna punch that toad. Back in 64, that was when I was allowed to punch. I went, yahoo! But I can't do that anymore. They censored my Mario. He was a puncher in the past. No way is that the fucking store. Dude, you can't put... That's such a waste of a fucking... That's lame as hell, dude. Good night now. Sleep well. I hate that they can fucking put it as the store star. That's such a waste of money. What a dog... This dog shit, dude. This dog shit. I hate this shit. This dog game sucks. Game's bad. Game's not good. I'm out. Cool fucking hint, you piece of shit, dog. I was being funny, but like that one's funnier. I don't know. Just you piece of shit toad. Alright, Cappy. Let's go to the new place. I have enough being stupid. I've had enough of these woeful ways. There you go. Eat my stars. Have them for lunch. I keep calling them stars. Moons. 23? So you're probably thinking, wow, that's so many compared to what you had in the previous games. Yeah, because there's so many moons. I think there's like 800 and some. We're not going to be going for all 800. I'm sorry. That's just... Come on, man. There's so many. We're going to be going for a comfortable amount, though. You know, there's a lot to see. There's a lot to grab. A lot to eat, a lot to pee. Skip this. I don't want to have a tutorial again. I hit stop. Can you just stop doing this? I just want to fly in my underwear. Knock it off. Okay, we've been here before. We already know. Come on. There we go. And Mario's home. Atop the highest tower. I'm gonna bum rush the story here, so we can get to collecting. So like, go fight like Birtles immediately, you know? Waste 0 time. Because that's what we do. Hold up, excuse me. See that shit? Did you see what I did? That was awesome. So cold, everything just froze all of a sudden. I can see that. It's dire here. It's evil. What can I buy to wear? I think I would do Sonal too. Yeah, this looks like a real dog. I don't know why, dude. Oh, I want the cowboy fit bad. I want the cowboy fit bad. That might get me to stop being naked right there. Alternatively, I could, do a cool thing and, stay naked with a cowboy hat, which is also kind of inspiring. And, they'll probably write stories about it, make movies, you know? These are all possibilities. The idea of it is, magical, dare I say. That's Jeremiah. That is Jeremiah. You're right. Industry plan ass talk. Hi there in YouTube chat. How you doing today? Hope you're feeling fantastic. And if you're not... Sorry? Hold up. Let's just head right for the story. Waste 0 time. Waste 0 time. There's Bowser's footprints. Odyssey's interesting that, like, compared to the other ones, you want to bum rush the story so you can go do other stuff, if that makes sense. Like, I want to play the game. The story's in the way right now. I want to go platforming. Whereas, like, Galaxy, I wanted to, like, save that for last, you know. Slowly get to it. I am the bullet bill! I am the drill bit! It's too easy. It's too easy. Hold up, I want that. I know I said we're gonna bull rush the story, but I lied to you. I lied partially to you. There's some stuff I want. There's some stuff I can't say no to. Beautiful. Wonderful. Beautiful. Powerful. What's the hardest star you ever received? I have no idea. To be honest, I never actually like considered that. I don't really have one I would say is the hardest, at least at the moment. I don't really remember. Probably there was a time when I was doing it, I was like, oh, that's tough. But like, I don't know. Nothing sticks out as a hardest. Chuckster is annoying. Chuckster sucked. I guess that. I ain't a fucking Chuckster. I don't have it in me. Drillbit is my Pokemon Crystal character. I'm happy about that. That makes me smile. This version of the theme is nice. I like it. Who's gonna add a bunch of Mario Galaxy tracks to the community playlist, by the way? I want to be hearing that shit. This is the laziest moon I've ever seen. Just in a box. Ah. Well, that's a fun way to change it up. Hold up. Fire. Fire at me. Come on. Come on. Sick. And I win. It's a game for winners, is the thing. Like, a lot of people don't seem to realize it's a winner's game, you know? Hold up. Come on out. Come on out, Magmar. I want to, like, blow up on this. I don't know if that works. Ah, we'll do it later. Like I said, I want to focus on story, and I keep not doing that. But I could just put myself in it. Right? Yeah. Just... Oh, yeah, but I can't make it go down, eh? Oh, well. It was a dream. A dream of a mad lad. Who wanted to go farther. And further, even. That's, I read Jeremiah again, and now I'm reading, like, Jeremiah as your crystal character instead of Drillbit. And I'm like, well, that's not accurate. You just told me it's Drillbit. That's causing me problems. I don't appreciate it. The schmotion, the movement, we ain't stopping for nobody. We're full speed ahead, even though I took damage. Pretend that didn't happen. Pretend I did that perfectly, and I never took damage. Okay, my jump did not work as well as I wanted to, so I'm a little embarrassed about that. That's fine. Look at that shit. Talk to your doctor. You don't know if Cialis is right for you. Well, her middle name is Jeremiah. You name her Drillbit Jeremiah? Who fucking... Do you hate her? Moon shards in the sand? Get on a rocket and tell me how long it takes for it to explode, please. No, I'm okay. I can do it later. I'm doing my own thing right now. Message me like my boss does. Hey, go do this for me, please, now. Later. Fuck. This guy right here, this is Fitz's favorite enemy. This is the Wangulator. It wangulates pretty difficultly, you know? Not true? Part of that maybe might could have been true. Who knows what part, but part of it could have been. I'm a firm believer of quarter truths, you know? I didn't use it there, but I'm a firm believer of it. In fact, that might have been like a 1% truth. I said Fitz, and that is your name. That's about it. This is pretty cool, the way that, like, their chain reacting set each other off. That's so cool. Oh, I love Mario, dude. I love it. I love it. I love the Mardio. He do crazy things. I'm going down my own way. I wish he got stuck in the sand. Like fucking, 64. Of course, he's a little cold, so I... Don't you run from me! Glasses on, pussy. What do you see? I downloaded it. The path is downloaded. It's really simple. The path has been downloaded. My brain has worked. I don't want you to tell anyone about that, okay? I want you to keep that a secret and take it to your grave. I want you to take that to your grave. Fucking asshole. Fuck! I'm brave. I'm brave. I'm brave. I'm brave. I'm brave. I'm brave. I think I'm scared away that YouTube viewer. I feel bad. They're like, go here now. Do this. No, what? Fuck. This time we're careful. This time we're safe. And scared, because this is still an insta-kill and I don't like it. Alright. Word of truth is half of a truth Yokai Watch mention. That's sad. That's like really sad. Like you just kind of feel bad, you know? Yokai Watch fans sitting there for like... Someone says 2 + 2 and like, that was it! Someone said on Yokai Watch. We're talking about Yokai Watch. It's really sad, you know? I wish you guys had something. You know? Just like anything for yourselves. Listen, I can take what I can get, man. I have met 2 Yokai Watch fans ever in my life. And one, like, left the Discord as the other one joined. So, like... they're cursed to never be in the same place at once. It's forbidden. Yeah, I fucked this up. I forgot what I was supposed to do. I gotta bring Cletus up here. Oh, Cletus! Give me those cool shades. Hold up. Oh, no, I fucked up. It's fine. No, it's called... I don't know what it's called! I know its name! Do they have its name? This isn't fucking Devil May Cry where they come up and they go... Cletus. And show off, like, Cletus' cool moves. So I don't know his name, okay? Is it wrong for me to throw a name out there? If you saw a cat in the wild, would you name it? I would. The area is called Moai Habitat. Delete that message. Okay. Didn't read. Maybe I didn't read a couple of times. Oh, big whoop. Someone doesn't read sometimes. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, what do you want me to say? Sorry, fucko. Tyranny exists everywhere. I appreciate that that's gotten callbacks. It's me, the other one. We're best friends. I love you. Such is the mating ritual of the Moa. Moa bird! They're putting AI in their new mobile game that they scraped a mainline game for. I need literally anything, man. Ugh. Dire. It is dire. Iris Moa. I love that delivery. I generally do. I'm a big fan of that part of the video. Also, yeah, don't be surprised. Okay, so sometimes if I'm playing shit with friends, it's gonna be a highlight video, right? Like just a regular highlight video. Because it's just fun time. It's a highlight, you know? An example of this is, Death Stranding and Dark Souls. Sometimes, however, it's a director's cut because there's a lot more I want to show and I want to be more in-depth with it. An example of that is Minecraft Mania, the next one coming out, and Death Stranding. Even though I already said Death Stranding, but that's because Death Stranding is also getting director's cut. It's getting both, you know? But just to put in perspective. That friend video is kind of falling to both. I guess they could also be blockbusters, it just really depends. That depends if my friends, like, show up in the blockbuster. That's happened a couple times with, like, No Name Guy and shit like that, you know? And, like, Has Been Hotel. That never happened. They made a yokai called Nyat GPT. That's just sad. That's just pathetic. Like, I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. Like, I like Bleach. Thank God Kubo doesn't just turn to the camera sometimes and just, like, make fun of Bosnians. Let me just... There we go. It does worry me with a lot of media I consume that, like, you know, eventually just someone in it's gonna be like, I want to ruin this. I want to ruin this forever. It's very annoying that, like... things you love can just be ruined so easily sometimes by something like that, you know? I want something I don't want it is frowns. Hey, what about this? Fist bump, buddy. My beautiful sheep, the 3 of them have been... I'll get them back later, brother. I'm busy. Okay? I'm doing stuff. There's one literally right there. You should pay attention. Your whole ass car. Possess the human. Take his job and his mortgage. I want it. Hold up. Some things are too easy, you know? Some things are just simple. It's literally an AI version of their main mascot. That's... fucking... Pokemon wins and waves. So like, new AI Pikachu. Ugh. Yuck. Hey. You shoot your mother with that mouth? Give me you. Give me this. I want to get all the money. This is old Billie Eilish song that I remember like a long time ago. When she was like younger, called like Bellyache. And I specifically remember a part where she goes, for the money. And she says money like that, and I thought it was funny. That's it. That's all I wanted to share. Hey, remember Galaxy? What if we put that in a 2D space because we're just doing fucking crazy shit over here in the Odyssey area? We're mixing it all together. You want fucking ideas? We have all of them. You like this thing we made? We made all of them just now. Put it all together. The Elden Ring of Mario. It's perfect. It's perfect. Hey, don't spoil Mega Man, please. We're gonna be playing that. I'm joking. Could you picture that's a spoil? Like Gravity Man stage. That's a spoiler. Like, okay. Can't spoil anything in Mega Man. Well, you can, but like, not for me. I know what happens in most games. I'm excited for that marathon. That one should be pretty quick. Mega Man games aren't too long. But I also imagine it's also gonna have moments where I yell at you very loudly and angrily. They can be a little tough. Those Mega Man games can be a little tough. But you're gonna have some. You're gonna hear some banger tracks. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Go, 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 go. No. Stop it. Put the gaping maw away. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. 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 Why'd I do that? Just fucking, just blow it up. What a waste of time. Okay, that's hard. I was curious what that was. Coma, 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 chameleon. Give me your thing. Give me your thing. What's your favorite Gaga song and why it says Bad Romance? If you don't like Gaga, it's different. I don't give a shit. I want to break them all. This is suddenly magical to me. This is suddenly miraculous to me. Miraculous Miss Ladybug, what the fuck it's called. That show looks ugly as sin. I saw like it's like concept thing that was supposed to be like 2D. That looked cool. Like the actual show to me looks a little bad. There we go. You went copy. I only know 2 of them. That's funny. Bad Romance in Goblin Mountain. They're real. Goblins are real. People don't know that. They're real. They're actually like in the world. You just gotta search between corners. Wait, I killed you! How are you alive?
Looking for the binding band, chumps? Too bad the boss has it now. And you guys ain't invited to the wedding. I have a fucking helmet from the medieval ages.
Okay. Hi. That was good. Do that again. I'm going to kill you. Run. Mario has been known to murder. Oh yeah, by the way, never watch Mojo. I know no one here is watching Watch Mojo nowadays. But like Watch Mojo is like so fucked up now. It is like they fired everyone, they just do AI now. It is some horrid shit, you know? Like to the point that they have like top 10 saddest YouTuber deaths in AI voice. But before we get started with that, check out our new AI Symphony. Your favorite classical orchestras turn into rock songs. And it's fucking like 1812 Overture. It's like and they're like doing that to take a break in between talking about deaths of people in the YouTube community. This ain't a joke. That all I said was real. That was an exaggeration. Hey, Budster, I need some advice. I touched on the mixer, and now it sounds like I'm super far away. Did you turn the gain down? That's your volume. The gain is the volume. Why'd you touch anything on the mixer? You don't know what that means. It's maxed. Okay, that's not... Okay, fuck me. How's it look? Send me, like, a picture. I think you might have sent me a picture already. Yeah, like, go ahead and send me a picture. Lily walks in. Hey, buddy, I touch things. I was cleaning. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, mixers are scary for that. I normally don't remember what I do on it. Mine is like digital. See that shit? We just killed someone. And no one bats an eye. Mushroom Kingdom, maybe evil? Maybe scary? Who knows? Who knows? When I was a kid, I unironically got so mad at how Watch Mojo pronounced Gyarados that I stopped watching him forever. The Gyarados incident. Gyarados? That's funny. I watched Watch Mojo when I was younger, and then I stopped because I lost interest. I guess. But like, I did not think that would become like so fucking horrible. That brutal slowed us down a bit, but we're still racking up power moons. How odd the inverted pyramid is floating. It's gotten so much colder. Is this more that Bowser's doing? I say he does make trouble, doesn't he? Get on my fucking head and stop talking. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this old-ass mixer looks like. What did you do? What did you do? Gain is max, mic, line USB, main. What did you hit? Hold on. And like, okay. So, let's pull this up on screen for everybody. Let's pull this. Everyone can see this together as a team, you know. Mario, you can shiver in the corner. It's fine. You can grow up. It's fine. Let me just. Oh, it's downloading. Okay, I'm not gonna put that in my videos folder. This doesn't need to be in my videos. I don't want to be looking at that when I'm looking at video stuff. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. All right, let's see. Don't mind the grime. I think that was from me. It was being cleaned anyways. Alright, let's see. So, see these little, like, these rightmost, little, like, thingies that you turn up and down? Have you tried filling with those at all? So otherwise, I'm looking at this. The mic is maxed there. The line USB main. That should be fine. This plugged in all the way, right? That's a big thing to probably ask. Have you spammed these buttons to see a difference? Because for the most part, aside from like plugs and stuff, you didn't like turn the gain down, you didn't fuck anything up too bad. You might just broke when you were cleaning it, which is actually a chance. You know what? That might be the case. It might be busted. It might be donezo, you know? I sort of spilled water into it. See, that's the part you probably should have led with. Do you think maybe that's the part you should have led with? He comes in, he's like, what can I do to fix it? It's a fucking normal thing, and at the end, oh, by the way, I spilled water in it. By the way, I poured water into it. It's like your fucking PS3, you fucking poured iced tea in. Dumbass. Did you pour water into like an Alienware PC? My bozo? My beloved bozo? Yeah, that's probably done. You probably need a new mixer. You gotta keep water away from electronics. You're freaking me out, man. We can't be having you with the fucking... with, like, any water in your electronics anymore. That shit's forbidden. I forgot about this thing. The Jaxie. I don't want to fuck with this thing. This is a demon personified. You gotta be careful about that. I'm gonna go over here. There we go. You should see the power cables next to the fish tank. I spilled 10 liters on it. What are you up to? Stay away from electronics. You're freaking me out. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna get exploded by fucking like electricity. You're gonna turn to Electro from the Amazing Spider-Man. And it's gonna fix your teeth gap and everything. That happens in the movie. Because like electric eels. It sizzled and smokes. What are you Oh, you pissed me off. Oh, you pissed me off. You gotta be a normal human being. You're scaring me. I'm getting attacked by zombies. Why are there zombies in Mario? This is Stealth Childs from fucking Ocarina of Time. What are these things? These aren't supposed to be in the game, okay? This is not supposed to be part of the game. I played this game. They don't have zombies in it. I have a cursed copy. Because Benny spilled water on it. Fucking hell. Alright, Benny, I hope you buy a nice new mixer. It was great seeing you. Sorry for the trouble. Fucking guy. I hope you get a new one soon. And, for everyone who likes Benny, I hope you get to see him in a video sometime soon. We're always almost recording something, and then we don't. Like, every time. I feel like 90% of our conversations is planning something, then we don't do it. Soon, guys, I promise. Everyone just has to believe. I almost fucking died. Like, you see that guy run at me? Out of his fucking mind. He could have a knife. You could have a knife. You have no idea. This is a danger, okay? This is fucked up. This can't be allowed in this fucking area. We're gonna talk to government. We're gonna end this. This can't be allowed. They don't slip. Oh. Oh. See that? Now he's gonna wake up and think he fucking died. That's like that fucking Twitter post of like Elon Musk. Like they're like going Elon Musk's body and doing that, you know? You ever seen that one? Why did I activate like a chain reaction? What did I do? Was that for fun? Oh, Fitz, you ever seen that other one? It's that shot of Miles Morales like falling back like this in Spider-Man, and then it cuts to him in his bed, and it's like me in the last 2 seconds after switching Elon Musk's body with the like bodies for a day, you know? I'm the tower. I'm Gumbus. Killer of worlds. Oh yeah, let's not get blown up by that shit. Come on. Oh, you weren't ready. You weren't ready. You're about to see something wonderful. That, I read a lot of faith in that jump, didn't I? I'm being way more brave than I should be. Take it slow. Relax. Calm yourself. Think about it. You have pasta waiting for you right now. Why did you think of that? Now you just want to end stream. Why did you... Okay. Well, we're not going to go much longer now. I got pasta and I want to eat it. And that apparently made me like... Why did I bring them here? Was it just for that? Well, see ya. That was death on a max big level. Look at your little visor. That's adorable. Don't be doing that ever again. Stupid. Next. Next. Why are you cool? The Goombas? They have killed! And killed my people. The #1 enemy of my people for years. The Goombas have killed like hordes of Bostons. Probably. Good night, Frog. Sleep well. Hope you enjoy yourself. I think I saw someone once like climb up here somehow. They were doing like crazy shit. They're doing like a... Shit, hold up. Like, I don't know, they're doing wacko shit and they got up there. It was really cool. I, however, am not cool. I will not be able to do this. We all have our limitations, you know? I love unpossessing the Goombas and immediately ground pounding them. That's actually a cooler one than, like, I guess dropping them to their death. But I give them fear, I guess, you know? Which I think is pretty cool. Fear is the strongest emotion, right? Maybe in that time they could have evolved into a greater Goomba. They were so scared that they became the Super Saiyan Goomba. That would have been cool. I would like that, you know? That would have been good for Goomba lore. Hi. Good morning.
Where Ring go? You take Ring!
You sounded normal for 3 seconds. That's because I didn't hit my button. Ah! See what he was gonna do to me? This guy's out of his fucking mind. Yeah, see, it hurts. That's called ice, dumbass. Oh, scary. Oh, you don't want to get punched in your own face? Oh, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why do I get so violent? Why can't I just love? Don't do that. Don't do that. What is your problem? Ow. He's just staring at me. He's like, don't be I need to get that heart. I need to get that heart. Uh-oh, I need to get the heart. You watch my Blair Witch video? You know what happens to that one? That has nothing to do with this. I was gonna say like to relate to this, but nothing in that video has to do. I'm gonna pull up the snake game. That's right. We're gonna pull up snake. Come on, go ahead. I'm spinning. You can't touch a guy who's spinning. Oh shit! He touched the guy who's spinning. Go, move. We have seconds. Fine. I just looked scared and terrified. Because it was! It's fine, see? The problem is I scared you. I shouldn't have scared you guys. That was not fair of me. I should remind you to do that in the best. Giving you comfort. Oh, he's crying. A lesson learned, okay? Never awaken from eons of sleep to get punched by Mario. It's your fault. Same thing happened in that pyramid in Mario 64. That's all I'm saying. Well, that's from the game. I got one of those in the game. What? I don't remember that. What is this bit? Like you do this thing where you vaguely remember or hear about some crazy game tech and then decide to do it without looking up. It happens a lot, doesn't it? Oh, it's so hot now, but I do suppose that's what we were trying to accomplish. If we keep this pace, we'll catch that Bowser in no time. It's a good thing I'm in the nude now. That's good for me. Cappy, how many moons we got? Count them. Count them, Cappy. Put the new sail in. Count them, Cappy. I say that's enough to reach a new kingdom. Oh, it's not. We're missing just a bit. 37. We need 2 more moons to continue forward. Hold up. It's like a lesson learned type thing, you know? I think that's a good place to stop it, though. I said it was a shorter stream today. I guess by 10 minutes. From like 3 hours, so hey. You know, everyone's wrong sometimes, you know? Everyone's wrong sometimes. I had a fun time. I was getting distracted. I weirdly thought that, like, the start of the stream, I immediately was like, I'm not doing good. I'm doing a bad job. They're hating this. I don't know what that was about. We're fine. Good stream, streamer. That's how gyms express happiness. We're like the beasts. Dude, this new fucking playlist site is really good, though. I really like it. Hold up. Like, I keep talking about it, but, like, even taking account my AFK screen, right? I can reshuffle anytime. You can get shit like Leviathan.
We're here, baby! We're fucking here, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
And, like, that's fun, you know? But, like, then I can also just be like, actually, I want it to be the original. So, like, original is, like, where I first put it in. I should really adjust that so it should be the other side. But even then, I can be like, here's what's my most recent video I put in there? Boozer's Gone, you know? You think you know what freakers are? You think you know what newts are? Well, welcome to the shit, buddy. It's time for Boozer's Gone. I love this intro, dude. My mom was laughing so hard at it. Ah! She had no idea why I chose that song of all things. But like shit like that, like this one does work so much better. Even just having like the go right to the start, go right to the end type stuff. Right to the end is awesome. That's helpful. Wrap it up, you know. Even just having like a local volume bar here without having to deal with the fucking bullshit ass one that's here. So much nicer, dude. That's incredible. That's great. I think that's great. I'm happy about it. I'm gonna rock with that one instead of the old one for now. I think. Also, it saves my playlist here, right? Nice and fucking easy. So like, they're just like right here. The other one I had to do some weird shit sometimes with them. So like, I don't know. I hope it stays good. I hope it stays good. That's my like dreamy-ack. By that I mean dream, but hey, that's fine. All right, hey. It's a pleasure to have you here. It's a joy to have you here today, my abode. Welcome. I hope you had a good drink. Oh, I hope you had a good snack. I want a snack. I want to eat pasta. I want to make a video. I'm going to go do those. Bye. I just walk off screen. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Be brave, my dear beamers. Stay kind. Never. Gup. And of course, it's you. Sweet me. Bimbos.
Meow.